Daddy, come back. Fields of Mystria. So, we are going to have another Friday night at the inn. At some point. I think at some point. That the sound all works. So, we will continue. No. Gosh. My chair has this curse of constantly rolling over my headphone cord. And it kind of makes me sad sometimes. Okay. Right. Let's see here. Wood, fiber, stone, some ore. I feel like I'm gonna have to smelt that. Alright, let's see what the crystal ball says. Or not. Guess I'll pick up the cat first. Oh my gosh, the little purr is so cute. An image forms in the crystal ball. Tomorrow's weather will be sunny and clear. Again, just what I was hoping for. Oh gosh, okay. Let's see here. Oh, these are just cloth. A cloth helmet, it's basically useless. All of these are just basically useless. I'm going to actually have to, make myself some armor, like freaking Minecraft. Hello, Celine? Oh, Lily! What good timing. I was just going to leave you a letter, but I'd much rather tell you in person. We're holding Mystery's Spring Festival in the town square this Wednesday. The whole town gets decorated with flowers, and there will be special booths selling all kinds of things to celebrate spring. Rias and Landon are making new booths. March will be juggling. Really, March, juggling? Did not expect that one. And everyone is gathering flowers. I don't suppose you'd like to help? Anything for you, Celine? Oh! I'm happy to hear that. We celebrate the Spring Festival around this time every year, considering with the blooming coinciding. With the blooming of a special type of flower. It's called Breath of Spring, and you can only find them here in Mystria. We traditionally use them to decorate the festival grounds. So the more that you collect... Audio's good. But gambesones are actually decent armor. Fair. Hi, welcome in. How are you doing, nerd? So the more you collect, the better the festival will be. There are even special prizes for the person who gathers the most. I could give you some tips on finding them if you'd like. Please teach me. Breath of Spring flowers can drop as a bonus item when completing various activities. These activities include farming, fishing, mining, and more. I'm assuming gambesones are a type of cloth armor. Try to collect as many as you can by the Spring Festival on the 17th. The more you collect, the better the rewards, decor, and festival booth inventories will be. I'll stop by the morning of the festival to collect any Breath of Spring you have. Let's make this year's Spring Festival the best one yet. Quest started the Spring Festival. I don't think I have any seeds, do I? Let me check real quick just to be sure. Okay, cranberry and pumpkin, both of which just go in fall, not actually spring. Oh my gosh, yes, I see you letters. Baked potato recipe. Baylor delivered your shipment of potatoes this morning. We're so excited to have the new produce in. Please accept this baked potato recipe as thanks. Enjoy, Nora. Yes, they are, gambesons. We're layered linen and provided padding. I think we have to use game logic here. It's like how you increase from, copper to iron to gold or whatever. Alright, let me just learn this real quick. This hot and fluffy baked potato is simple, but filling. Okay. So I have all of 3 days to get these freaking thingies. So I have 1,400 now. I know I was saving up. Alright. Shovel, that's what I was saving up for. I was saving up for a shovel, for a copper shovel specifically. Because I still haven't gotten, like, the old one. Grass seed. Okay, that's an ant. They were worn often under mail armor. Like, chainmail? Okay. Little kid mantis. Oh my gosh. I hate having to click each time, though. That is slightly annoying to me. Okay, Breath of Spring. A special mystery and flower that appears just before the Spring Festival. Hooray, I got a singular Breath of Spring so far. Okay. Chainmail shirts and plate, actually, but yes. I forgot what plate armor is made out of. Something in my head tells me iron, but I think that because it's a ferrous material, it actually wouldn't work so well, especially in wet kind of stuff. Another Breath of Spring. Usually steal, thank you. Oh, another one. Alright, let's put in the ant, orchid mantis. Let's see your birthday. Oh, I didn't. Okay, cool. Yep, and yep. I haven't actually used the fences yet. Oh my gosh. You. Got a praying mantis this time. Alrighty, oh, that's just the sign, right. Let's see here. Another ant. For some reason, I keep thinking the ants are almost like seeds or something that just like kind of kerplunked. Okay. Here's the blacksmith. Gets max. Wait, only 2 max? Oh my gosh, it takes 10 ingots? Or 10 ores to do... Scale up. Ingots of solid copper. How much? Okay. I need like level... I need 4 of whatever these are. Watering can, fishing rods. Oh, I need to level up my blacksmithing. Okay. That's what I meant, blacksmith shop. Let's see here. Boop. Okay, about that. Got a shovel now, finally. Goodness. I was so upset about not having a shovel. Because there's like these little spaces. And I'm not sure if I'm actually supposed to do anything with those. Or like what goes on there. But I thought those would be like trying as cheap but effective armor. No, you just need 10. Like, I thought these were like spaces you could actually dig stuff up at. But I guess not. Which is fine. Better get started on getting more, copper, though. Yeesh. The narrow. Kinda forgot to bring myself food. Oh, wait. And I also need to put more things in it. Yep. Let's just get rid of these guys first, real quick. Hay. Fiber. Oh. You. Oh, grasshopper. I think I already donated you guys. I know way more about metallurgy than I should. Hey, it's better than not knowing anything at all. Okay, fiber real quick. Can I make like a tart with these sweet berries or anything like that? Okay. A lump on the ground, could you take that? Hang on, let me... I thought there were sweet berries here. Okay, cool. Oh shoot, right. Lump. I just sit. Where is it? Did I walk past it or something? Back. Bypass the bridge, so over here. Do you mean like this darker area? Like that? Opposite side. Oh, here? Passable, impassable rock and debris. Oh, opposite side of the river. Am I just blind? I think I'm just blind. Okay. Right of the path stone. So this is... Ah! Thank you. Clay. Yes. Thank you for that. Okay, caterpillar. Ta-da! Yep. Thank you for that. 35. Jeez. Well, I got one thing about spring, right? The frickin' sun never setting, though that's mostly summer. Okay. Sweet berries, that. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. I seriously do need more copper now. Looks like I'm gonna be mining for a good bit. Sorts of bugs. It was... I have admittedly not watched a lot. The animation style does kind of throw me off a little bit. Like, it seems super interesting, though. Mine entrance. Oh, that's a 0. Okay, because I haven't gone up to 5 yet. It's fine. It's odd. How much have you watched? I'd be happy to watch it with you. Sure. Okay. Rocks. Wood. Oh, I can't actually. You've watched all of it? Jeez. Okay. There's the ladder. Oh. It's a mushroom guy? Okay. Okay, now it's bouncing off. Red toadstool. A red mushroom sometimes dropped by mushroom monsters. I've been following it since release. Nice. Likely poisonous. Love that for me. Okay. More copper. Hup. Hup. Okay. Are you just like a copper monster thing? just keep yeeting freaking copper at me? Ooh. Chest. Copper ore plus a ruby. Nice. Commonly used as a cooking ingredient. Okay, let's try. Do I need to pickaxe it? Yep. Is it like a light novel series then, if you're waiting on volume 10? Alright, I got 3 energy back. Let's go. Okay. Nothing and nothing and a good old thing and nothing. Okay, I think I only got, yeah, I only have 1 and yep, that's all I can do. Send, yes. No, that's just how they count each season. Okay. That makes a little bit of sense, at least. No, I can't. Yeah, I don't have enough energy. Right, because I forgot bug catching counts as using it. I do like how I can kind of just switch between guys, though. Okay, so it's pretty much each each season is a volume akin to a light novel, but it is not a light novel. Rather late, you should head home. I know. Thank you, game. I do not. Like, it seems super cool, just, it is, like I said, sometimes difficult for me to actually get into it with the animation style. But, if you're willing to tell me, feel free to. About to say, wrong way, shit, gotta go fast, Yep. I think it's 2 o'clock. I don't want to mess with it. Yeah. Crash time. And grasshopper, orchid mantis, some berries. Nearly make up what I spent on a copper shovel. Save complete. Okay. 1:30, right? Because if I go to bed, then... Alright, boop. Guess I'll put the sod into boop. Tomorrow will be rainy. Okay, boop. Come on. I'm gonna have to get more seeds too. Turnips. Okay. Actually, how do I cook? Just put this or like... Let's see here. Hats. Alright, the beekeeper thingy. Lane, Darcy, Dell, Island, Errol. Couple we don't know. Or at least one we don't know. Pet, magic spells. Farm. Yeah, no. Like, how do I actually cook? Like, do I need to get furniture? Oh, whatever. Alright, level 8 in farming now. Oh my gosh. Just so much essence and stuff. Alrighty. Well, turnips. Because those were ready. Hup, hup, hup. Okay, come on. I am hoping to get more of those Breath of Spring things. Basically, every character is a reimagining of a storybook, Brother Grimm fairy tale, mythological. There's, for example, Ruby's Little Red Riding Hood. Vice is Snow White. Could figure with a name like Vice. I swear to God, if they pronounce it as Weiss in the show, I would lose my shit. Yang Zhao, Little Green Dragon. Lake, Beauty from Beauty and the Beast. Okay, that's cool. Please tell me they actually pronounce Vice the Germanic way and not a poor Americanized way. Because it bugs me a lot of the times when that actually does happen. Looks like another pond skater over there. It's not the German way. Why? That's literally where the name's from. Why wouldn't you pronounce the name as the way it's said in the language it's from? That's a little... Redhead worm. Okay, I don't know if I need to donate that or not. Oh, that's gonna... I would tell you if I could. Yeah, no, just, it might be also the way my brain works, but I'm like, hey, if you're gonna be taking something like a name from somewhere, you should probably say that name how it's actually said in wherever you're taking it from. So they do it the American way, got it. Okay. 4 out of 120. I need to get... things. Alright. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Wait, boop, boop. I'll sell these guys. Hooray! It's barely noon and I've used up all my energy, and yeah, that's kind of pretty accurate, actually. So what fairy tale would you borrow from, then? Or, like, old story, I guess. Oh, another Breath of Spring. Ruby Red, Vice White, Yang Yellow, Blake Black. I figured with the colors. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Yes, I did notice that. Just a bench that is literally just a bench. Also, hence where the name comes from. So did I get another stone bench? No, I think I got the recipe for it. Quest for a turnip, yes. Joe's cooking class. Yeah. Yang does make sense. Blake Black. Vice. Vice is literally just white. Like, in the nicest way I can say that. Vice is literally just the color white. Blake is a little bit more difficult to, like, make into black, I will say that. Alright, yep. I want chat to know. I think it's a fun thing. Daffodil, strawberry. Let's get 2 strawberry seeds. Also, haha, yep, them literally naming the character Blake, as in, like, dark. Oh, that's fair, that's fair. The closest thing my character would probably be from is like Little Mermaid. That would have to be the closest thing with Grimm's fairy tales that I would like. Alright. Give me just a moment. I will be right back. I have to do something with the pups. Sorry about that. One of the dogs, um, had to go to the bathroom and the other one just wanted to play, so. Yeah, what's the name recommendation? my other one that I would think of doing would be Aschenputtel or Aschenputtel. I don't remember if you has the umlaut above it or not. Okay. Alright, I need to plant these guys. Yep. Plant. 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 How much do I have? I have 0 energy. Gosh dang it. Alright. Cool. We are eating our berries to get through this. Irony. What color is it supposed to be? Because that does not make me think of a color right off the bat. Like, I'm not against it, I'm just trying to figure out what color it is. Alrighty. Oh wait, my essence, I can actually do things. It means purple flower. Yeah, but doesn't it have to be, like, illiterate with a color? Well, I don't have the ability to fly, Calderus. Time sensitive. Wood crafting, cooking, archaeology. There we go. I notice Ruby is red, Vice is white, etc., etc. Ah. Jeez, look at that thing go. I'm trying to focus on getting a couple things to sell for now. Oh, hi, Baylor. Mystery is pretty, isn't it? I can see why it's been attracting new residents, like us. Sure? Oh my gosh. 1 energy? I mean, I'm not against that. Hopefully my character doesn't end up turning to sea foam, though. And if I were to do Aschenputtel, I could just kind of do Aschenputtel, because color of ash. Which is why I'm assuming her name got translated as Cinderella, like cinders. Okay. Let's see here. I'm mostly looking for things I can just kind of nab real quick. I like the... Yeah, no. I get that, but I was just saying in the event that we have to go Cinderella. At least there's that, I guess. Okay, lilac. Lilac. Didn't even know lilacs grew on, like, weird bush thingies. What are you? Beach hopper. Okay, got another breath of spring from that somehow. Oh, interesting. What is Cinderella's name? Or, like, equivalent, I guess. Common blue conch shell. Like, I am just genuinely curious there. Yeah, I figured it would be that. I'm like, they either just took from the German or just named her the English version, so them, I guess. If I were to do like a Little Mermaid kind of based character thing, I would also probably make my character a bard. To play more into the mythology there of singing. And the town has quieted. Donate. See here, that one is the only thing you can donate. Oh, more berries. Come here. Okay, cool, I got all 3 of them. Like the... Ooh, what are you... Aw, oh, dang, hang on. It's just gonna stay there because it's moth. Okay, so it is just a... Could, do an aquatic-based fauna. Humans with animal features. If I do that, I think my brother would legitimately kill me if I did any other animal but an orca. I'm also doing this to try to kind of get seeds, because, with things that can be planted, like flowers and stuff, I do have an ability where I can just kind of get seeds. If I... Harpy eagle, nice. An unidentified artifact. Use it to identify what it is? Okay. That's cool. Common artifact etched with the outline of the Witch Queen on one side and a magnificent tower on the other? I don't know how to feel about that, honestly. But yeah, so for those of you who don't know, my brother, like, special interest is orca, so I think if I did anything but an orca, I think he would just, like, manifest right next to me. And call me out on it so much. Oh my gosh, why am I going so slow? Chickpea. For daffodil. I do kind of like it that it's more like that. My other one would have been like if Eastern fairy tales would have been allowed, such as the Zodiac. Hello, Nikki, how you doing? Okay, another flower. Oh, what a nice time in Mystria. I like that the actual town does feel safe. Character design and hero form. Nice. It's getting rather late. And fairy tales are allowed. I can't believe I forgot to mention that. I have a bunch of Korean ones I can do then. Like... Oh my gosh, there was one about going in the underworld as, like, the youngest sister of a family. There was one with the frog. Or not the frog. Yeah, no, there is one with a frog. There's the one about, like, we call it a tiger and a fox's wedding when there's rain through the clouds. Where there's sun shining while it rains, and it's stated that the sun hid behind clouds because the sun had loved the fox and was upset that it's marrying a tiger. There's a jig-haired staring at my channel points, perplexed. I haven't followed you, and I still have a fair bit. I haven't. One, Sun Wukong would be my first guess. I mean, channel points mostly go off of how long you watch the channel, not necessarily if you're following the person too. Yeah, ding ding. Thank you for following now, Nikki AD. I really appreciate it. Okay, it's March's birthday. there's the whole story about the Gumiho and how they kind of just eat people's livers. As well as the deer on the mountain. Yeah, there's a lot. No, wait, I need to get copper. What am I doing cutting down trees? I need to get myself some copper. Almost 1K, jeez. Like, I'm happy for you. Just didn't expect that much. I forget how much people actually watch me at times. Yeah. Put you in there, and you in there. I know I need the Breath of Fresh Spring or whatever. 68.4. Jeez. Well, Nerd, it has a 76 stream streak now, I think. I think 76 at least. Cabbage. Okay, let's see here. I forgot. Did someone ask for a cabbage? Turnips. Yeah, I need to do that. Cabbage to halt. Okay, do that. Looks like it's gonna have cherry blossoms. Tomorrow's weather will be breezy with cherry blossoms. Alright, I did two streams before. Yeah, that makes sense. There's also the whole thing of cherry blossoms actually being reincarnated from soldier spirits. That was mostly done for the Japanese in World War II, though. Fried rice, nice. What type? Did you have like any big like protein in it or anything like that? Yep. Oh god, I can't tell where Holt is. I think he's in the general shop. Arrows, Western Ruins. Nobody's in there. I don't think he's actually... Yeah, which I appreciate, Nerd. You bring a bit of liveliness to the chat. Eggs and special ingredient paprika. Ooh, nice. Okay, yep, this is Holt. Everyone likes raw cabbage, right? Thanks, Lily. No, everyone does not like raw cabbage, but it's fine, it's fine. It's so fine, my dude. No, I kicked caffeine recently. As in you stop, like, drinking caffeine? As in, like, you kick the habit? Yeah, I'd say Trident. I was about to say Biden. It was awful. Yeah! Caffeine does tend to be addictive for a lot of people. I try to only drink it on days where it's like my regular meds aren't doing enough because it's in the same family as a lot of ADHD meds are. Yeah. I was about to say a Bident, and then I realized we aren't talking about Percy Jackson. My Percy Jackson OC has a Bident because of her godly father. At least my main Percy Jackson OC does. Wait, the fried rice was awful, or kicking the caffeine habit was awful? I don't want to necessarily be holding that. Caffeine. Okay, cool. I was like, paprika can go pretty dang well in fried rice. So unless you dump, like, the whole thing of paprika in there, because it's all paprika is like, dried bell pepper. You make a powder out of dried bell peppers. So it should have a little bit of sweetness in the spicy. I do have another job interview tomorrow, which I am very excited about. Okay, Breath of Spring again. Oh, there's also the main fairy tale, which is how Korea actually got started, being that of the bear woman. Pretty much a bear and a tiger both wanted to become human. And so the sky god, fried rice is pretty good, nice. So the sky god had them eat nothing but like mugwort and I think something else, mugwort and mushrooms maybe, for 100 days, and they had to stay in the cave. Well, the tiger was unable to, but the bear woman was indeed able to. And so she got turned into a human. But then she grew sad for not having a husband, and then said husband, and then King of the Gods was like, cool, I'll be your husband. And that's how Korea was made. Have you ever invented a fantasy race? I have, yes, I have done that multiple times, actually. Cut out from a project. Oof. I bet that probably did not make you feel well either. Go, perish, 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 dang thing, just perish. Rock-clawed hat. Because I got it by killing one of them. Yeah, go ahead. Tell me about the homebrew race. I'm assuming it's for like D&D or something. I have a whole homebrew world I am working on, and some homebrew races are indeed part of it. No, just a thought experiment. Okay, sap and stuff. I got a miner's helmet as a cosmetic. Let's go. Okay, nothing there. Now I have to go find the ladder. Which is not gonna be fun, and I'm gonna hope it doesn't take a lot of my energy. I think there's the, yep. 2, 3. I need as much copper ore as I can get. What is this? Is this just straight up slime? Narrows moss. Very exciting to moss experts. Great, love that. I don't know how much okay, 20. Neato. That'll help me a bit at least. Smack you. Okay. Got another breath of spring going on. Ah, yes. One of the floors I got stuck on last time. Oh my gosh. Smacks. Smack. Smack, smack, smack. I will not let you murk me. Okay, or not. Maybe I do have to get going. Okay. Okay. Try this again. Okay. Nope. Because I almost perished there. Ooh, nice. Well, I got a good amount of copper, at least. Guess I'll spend the rest of my day just, like, clearing out my farm or something. Actually, 2 races. First is a race called Primordial Spites, which are living motes of magic that devour magical energy. The other species is a Fey maid that uses the Primordial Spites as the base but makes them look like pixies. These pixies then infiltrate pixie societies and act as basically a vampire analog. Interesting. So I'm assuming then they would be considered unseelie. Yeah, I do like that too. Yes. Yeah, that's what I figured, if they're essentially being vampires. Like, it is super neat. And it does kind of interest me. But yeah, I've made a lot of races before. And it's like some are more common in parts of the world. I've even, like, written some standard, like, D&D races for my homebrew world, like, Aasimar and Tieflings are both experiments or descendants of experiments to try to essentially bestow the powers of the Infernal and Divine based off of, you know, Tiefling or Aasimar. Trying to perform pest control, and it goes wrong, as the humans could show them. Just look at New Zealand. Or Hawaii. I'm not wrong. Like, I think it's cool. Just that history thing just popped in my head. Or Japan. Japan's Cat Island. And yes, Japan has an actual island full of cats. Yep, thought that would happen. Alright. Let's see here. That's fine. May as well put those spring thingies. No. At 10. Alrighty. We'll grab all of these guys. I got 30 of them. Hooray. Yeah, we'll crash. Lots of this. Okay, potatoes was the main thing that actually gave me money. Alright, I got a thingy. I'm not entirely sure what I got, but it's a thing. 17. The Spring Festival. Save complete. Okay, tomorrow looks like it's gonna have a thunderstorm. I'll do that, and then... An image forms in the crystal ball. Tomorrow there will be a thunderstorm. I didn't even notice that for a bit. Oh, I was just about to knock. I'm here to pick up all the breath of spring you collected so that we can start the final count. Okay, I've got to run. Hope to see you at the festival. Sure, why not? Okay. Potato, berry. Snowdrop anemone. I've also made things like dream-walking elves and a bunch of other things, or like cats that have plants, like I didn't want to do just like cat people, so I made the cats have plants in them, and those plants kind of grow. Okay, I pretty much learned how to make tangulu. Primordial sprites are a neat race, though. They exist between worlds and basically just the ambient magic. If anything slips between the aether, they act as spiritual piranhas. Kinda like, okay, yeah, okay, cool. Well, the festival ain't started yet, so... I like that. I also made a bunch of homebrew items I never got to use so far. And I'm kind of sad about that. Most of them are going to be based off of like my hyperfixations and stuff. But I'm trying to give them a bit more originality and like do a D&D campaign with all my stuff that's kind of like hyperfixation but not. And I also want to do one that's not just like European fantasy, so we'll get more things in there. Okay. Get rid of these guys real quick. At least I feel like I'm making a good amount of progress on my farm. Never got to use it. Oh, same. Like, I was part of a friend group and they were about to give me a keyblade and I never got to use it. And I felt so sad about that. Because we were having to move and stuff. You know, who would say no to a freaking keyblade? Oh, Wand of Absorption. Oh, neato. Or Staff of Absorption. Okay. Yeah. Like, I have a good basis for my homebrew D&D world still. I just, I originally made it and I essentially just took everything from these hyperfixations instead of adding my own twist on them. So that's kind of something I want to do, is actually, you know, add the whole, my own twist portion. And nullify any spell sent in it. I've heard of a cursed item like that, where it was a necklace, and then the player tried to take off the necklace. And the necklace went kaboom. Yeah, 4 out of 6 players dead. The 2 that weren't were on, like, the opposite side of town, and the, like, so many casualties. Ooh, this is pretty. Converts the spell to spell slots. Okay, that converting the spell is actually super nice. Huh? Everyone looks upset-ish? Kind of? Oh shit, what just knocked over? The moment you've all been waiting for is here! It's time to announce the 3 people who turned in the most Breath of Spring flowers. In 3rd place, Errol! How exciting! 2nd place, Lily! Great job! And then I used the staff as a bargaining chip when we fell into a red dragon's horde. That's awesome. And finally, in 1st place, Celine! How do we know she didn't just mess up the count? Oh my gosh! A big congrats to all our winners. Your hard work has made this a special spring festival. Please enjoy your prizes. What did I get? Also, why is there just a random dog? Breath of Spring planter, Breath of Spring basket. Way to go, Lily! I wouldn't be worried about challenging Celine. She's been taken first since she was Dell's age. Thanks for participating in the Spring Festival, Lily. Not too shabby, Lily. I'm sure you'll place even higher next year. You enjoying the festival, bro? Yeah, I guess. The atmosphere is certainly enough to make one cheery. We were teleported there and I approached the dragon on my knees, held up the staff and proclaimed, We come bearing gifts. Also, still here, just working. Yeah. Yo, that's great. I love that. So, in one of the old campaigns I was a part of, my DM had given us, it was a Norse-based one. We had a hat, and it was like a roll D100 to see, like, an adjective, kind of like ad-libs, and then a noun. Well, we got Black Dragon. So we teleported an ancient black dragon in front of us, and we're like, ah shit, TPK. But then, our freaking Iroh of the group rolled a nat 20 on making tea for the dragon, which calmed the dragon down enough that he wouldn't kill us. Oh, totes! Speaking of which, I happened to bring along these 3 hacky sacks in March. That's nice? Maybe you could use them for your juggling routine? I haven't ever even seen you practicing, so I'm way excited. Oh, I'm not juggling! When Celine asked if I could gather flowers for the festival, I told her I was juggling. Enough already. I don't know how that turned to me performing, and if one more person asked me about it... Oh well. Bummer. What a turnout! I wish I had time to stop a booth this year. At least this means I can properly enjoy myself. What an unbelievable turnout. The air is practically buzzing. So exciting that you placed, Lily. I'll have to keep my eye on you next year. These decorations are guaranteed to stay and blossom no matter the season. I'm sure they look lovely on your farm. As for the scent of spring, it's very popular. If you buy it, think carefully who you're going to give it to. Stock is always limited. Okay, Breath of Spring wreath. It's loved by everyone. I've been attending the Spring Festival every year since I was but a child. It's wonderful to see that the tradition is still going strong. Yahoo! I'm going to ask Hemlock to play a chanty next. What will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning, way and up she rises, way and up. Yeah. Well, what's the story? We had a goblin thief that no one liked. Was this a player character or like an NPC guide? Well, it seems you had fun picking flowers. How lovely! Ooh. Be sure to dress for the occasion, though, player. Okay. He was a klepto. Kinda makes sense. I think you'd look fantastic in anything from my stock. Dozy seems to be wishing you a nice spring festival. Can I pet the Dozy, or is the Dozy unable to be petted? Okay. So, klepto, goblin character, player, nobody liked him. A wealth of prehistoric artifacts wash up on the beach. You can often find them buried in the sand. Be careful with them, they're unimaginably old. This is how he redeemed himself. What do you think about those booths, Lily? Real fine craftsmanship, am I right? Still got it, okay. I guess turn in. Oh, you completed the shipment for our emergency stockpile. How wonderful. On behalf of the whole town, thank you, Lily. Now, as you know, funds are a bit tight in Mystery at the moment, but I don't want to leave you empty-handed. You earned these. Thank you again. Okay? Isn't this wonderful? Feels like Mystery came back to life. You can buy a flower crown or flower earrings. Ooh. Try something, Lily. It's all really good. I've taste tested it, all of it myself. Happy Spring Festival. I made Henrietta her traditional flower crown this morning. Of course, she already ate it. Celine helped me gather the flowers that go into tea. They're yummy. Don't just try adding your own, though. Trust me. Festival with so many flowers is sure to bring out all of my favorite pollinators. He jumped into the mouth of an undead giant who was something of a greater demon in life. He then mixed all of his nicked potions in its stomach, which caused it to explode violently. I love that. What's your favorite, Lily? I feel the same way. They're all amazing. Hooray for spring! Henrietta is clucking contentedly. Get the impression she thinks the festival is to celebrate her. Hope you're enjoying everything the festival has to offer, Lily. I know I am. I guess, like... Actually, let's see here. We'll go, I don't know, we of course dressed him because, like, he kind of saved the day. Oh god, yep. Okay, unlock the cosmetic. Let's go here. Here, accessories. Go. Yeah, no, when you do that, that's a heck of a way to go. I kind of feel that about our male dwarf. Because, like, he does the craziest stuff. Like, so, I am playing in a dungeon or a Lord of the Rings campaign right now. It's all fine and dandy. He just played an annoying character. Well, the way I've started to think of it is that you are the writer of this Dungeons and Dragons character. You are not necessarily the character itself, even if the character is a, like, self-insert, so to speak. Because with me, I put pieces of myself in all my characters. But yeah, so this dwarf guy. Oh my gosh, he's so annoying. He has the worst plans. In fact, one of his plans was, go and kiss the troll. It did not work out well for him. And I have somehow become the parent of the group. And my character keeps getting PTSD as like a debuff for this. We love all of the characters, just Ina's like, no, we can't do XYZ. Why not? Because you're gonna die. And like, so one of them included like, we are going to take a troll's hoard. And it had like gold, a cursed sword, which made the dwarf bloodthirsty, all that fun stuff. And he was unable to find the entrance. I was. And I was able to roll a dex check because it was only really for anyone that was hobbit-sized. I am a ranger, so I am not hobbit-sized, because I'm a man. Like, human. But, like, you know, Lord of the Rings man. The elf failed her dex check, so I kind of had to, like, pull her through. The two dwarves both failed their dex check, so they got stuck for a bit before the hobbit began just pushing them. And that was a time. And then suddenly everyone just went, secret tunnel! From Avatar. The Last Airbender. Apparently everyone just went secret tunnel. And somehow the trolls did not hear that. And instead, when they actually did just see us like going through their hoard, because they heard a little bit of noise, they thought we were rats. Like straight up, they thought we were freaking rats. Hero Forge character is basically done. Nice. To which that dwarf had a Molotov cocktail and proceeded to throw it at said trolls. And you just hear this one who has like an utter phobia of rats just go, rickety! Rickety, they've got fire! The rats have fire! Rickety's like, what the fuck? What the fuck do you mean the rats have fire? Wait, planting costs energy? And we all just played into it at that point. Like scurrying around, making noises. Get the rat poison, Rickety! Get the rat poison! And he does. But thankfully by that point we all had like moved out of the way of that. So rat poison did not do anything for us. And instead we would just get like gold and stuff, and I got like a fox statue. And then what then proceeded to happen was the dwarf had gotten all the way up to the stairs that these trolls could not get up to. Get down. Just started like at him and just scaring the shit out of them. And Rickety's trying to be the rational one, being like, these aren't rats. And then, so the dwarf managed to roll a nat 20 on acting like a rat and, like, seeming kind of weird with his radishness. Like, he became Rat King, essentially. Then I rolled a nat 20 on convincing Rickety that we are indeed rats. Another story was where I played a bard. I got a familiar, naturally, yeah. And he was the emissary of the Rat King. Love that. But yeah, no. This dude has like a cursed elven sword and just begins going, I am the Rat King! And then we all got a shadow point for that. Which means, hooray, we got more PTSD. I love that. He was an emissary of the Rat King. A rhinoceros speedo. But... So, like, by emissary, what exactly do you... Like, was he a messenger for the Rat King? Was he just, like, a cool subject? Yeah. Okay. 28 renown. Kids. Was indeed the Rat King's messenger, and I chose to keep him. Nice, I love that for you, like, genuinely. Okay, I just need one of those. Sunny and clear. Oh, that's a sun. Okay, yep. Did the Rat King ever, like, have anything important to say to you, I guess? But yeah. So that's how I managed to fool 2 trolls into thinking that I, a human, was a rat. World of Darkness, I'm a god reincarnated. This is kind of the running gag character. Okay, I can kind of see that. I'm glad to hear you've helped the town replenish its reserves, Lily. Caring for the well-being of others is admirable. I feel like you're going to be the new NPC somehow. Okay, let's try here. Researching, blacksmithing, cooking. Okay, let's see. I'm going to check and see. Alright, I also need to see where Nora is. Where the hell's Nora? Here? Or here? I feel. Ran a copy shop named A Cup of Joe, and his name was Joseph. Oh my god, I love that, actually. Oh, a cutscene. Lily, you're just in time. We're just about to start the class. Ready to learn some cooking basics? Today we're making the inn's famous vegetable soup. Wonderful. We've got Ballard chopping vegetables. I wouldn't have thought my knife technique could get any better, but Jo here is a talented woman. Celine is tending the cauldron. Turns out a watch pot does boil. And Raina and I are here to give our expert guidance. Come over here, Lily. You can help me sort through the produce. Oh, I thought this would be a private cooking lesson. Nonsense. The more the merrier. Come on in, March. I feel him, like, just, like, not wanting to be social. Would you like to view the cooking tutorial? Yes. Interacting with the kitchen. Select what you want to cook. Okay. New recipes can be purchased and discovered in a variety of ways. Unlock skill perks. The gimmick of the campaign was timely. The PCs were immune and they were trying to out-Groundhog Day the villains. I love that. Wonderful job, everyone. This is going to make my time on the road so much more bearable. I should have asked for lessons ages ago. Such a good way to use up leftovers too. I've already got some ideas. I love that, just like being like, no, stop it with the time bullshit. Ulrich makes such a production out of cooking, but it wasn't that hard. I'm so... Joseph was also immune, but he gave the same amount of time of care as Tom Bombadil, yeah. Feel free to use our kitchen here if you want to practice. You can also get your own from the carpenter's shop. Thanks for coming, everyone. This is not Zupa. This is not soup. Hooray, got a veggie soup recipe. I'm also putting chapstick on real quick. It is very dry where I am at. I live in a desert, quite literally, but most people don't think of it that way. I've done a Norse campaign and a couple homebrew ones, but that's really it. And then the Lord of the Rings one, which I am having a lot of fun with. Tuna chas backwards. Words can I speaketh? My favorite version of like time travel is definitely Madoka Magica, just in terms of anime. Did someone say Norse? Well, yes, I used to be part of a Norse campaign as well, where I played a light elf. Oh shit, not what I meant to do, dang it. Donate. Donate. For my forage set. I am going to add elements of that to my own campaign. But speaking of... Oh, okay, so I've seen Rebellion. I have not seen Walpurgis Nacht yet. I don't think that movie's come out. Yeah, Homura did nothing wrong. Exactly, that's how I feel too. I'm also watching this anime. Well, I watch, because, you know, it's kind of... How do I put this? It is, Season 1 is over, we're waiting on Season 2 now. And part of its own magic system comes from the Elder Futhark runes. And stuff like that, but instead of using it just for, like, short messages, you would actually draw. Alright, I need to look for Nora. That's what I was originally doing before the cutscene happened. Yeah, when I was a kid, I related a bit too much to Homura and Sayaka. Okay, where is Nora then? Is she up there? Or maybe she's going down there. Oh god, Okay, wait, where am I? That way, there's Baylor. Okay, that's Valen, because this is the clinic. But where the hell is Nora? If I remember correctly, she was a somewhat older woman. There's no. Is she by the windmill? Okay, that's Landon. No, but seriously, where is she at? Jeez. I can just do this. Landon Maple March. Okay, so she should be like blondish hair. Okay, so she should be at the freaking general store. Cool. Sod peat. I do have some sod. If you want to look for like the first thing that turned really magical girls on their head, that's kind of what Monica Magica is. And I like how they did the Samsara cycle. In that. Yeah, no, I'm pulling a bunch of different things. For my own D&D world, I will also have, like, homebrew subclasses. First isekai, go ahead. Who is... Shatsi, you have water also? Okay. Shatsi's decided... Or water. 4, 5. Okay, rocks, wood. Magic Knight, Raider. Nice. My first isekai was that time I got reincarnated as a slime. One of my favorites as well, because it kind of turned the genre on its head a little bit. Because I tried a bunch of isekais, and some of them were just very cookie cutter a lot of the time. But that is cool. Oh, there it is. Oh, shoot. Okay, I've not been in... Okay, that's fine. This is fine. I've not actually done this level like this before. Okay, copper. Okay, this is what I'm gonna have to do. Nope, nope, nope. You have to come out sometime. Thank you. My first anime. Cats and Clamp Mom. Ah, okay. Not coming up yet. Come on, you. I see you. Come up. Fair enough. I watched more of the girlier anime. My sister was super into Sailor Moon. I was into Mew Mew Power, or Tokyo Mew Mew, because of the animal element. Okay, I got something called a rock guppy. Lantern moth. This. Okay, more wood. Okay. Now I need to look for the freaking exit again. Come on. What did I get? The 3 girls are summoned to another world where they had to awaken the guardian spirits to fight the Dark Lord who captured the princess. I got a shark? I got a shark. Okay, that's fine. Go down to level 3 and I swear to... No, no, no. Get the hell away from me. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. And it's a lantern ghost next. Ooh! That was a little bit... Okay. Cool glass. Turned out to be Gundams. Oh my gosh, they were actually Gundams. That's great. Okay. Let's go here real quick. Ah, there we go. Much better. Okay. Smack you, smack you. Let's see here. Come here. Grab onto the bait. Season 2 have fantasy world attacked by a sick a stone loach. Okay, that's cool. Like, I won't lie, that is actually a bit cool. Okay. It's copper. That was a fun story. Nice. The closest to mech anime I got was 86, which is about, the soldiers piloting mechs called the Juggernauts. is this? Ruby. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much the closest I got with mechs and stuff. I also want to try to get the frickin' 5th level of the mines. More wood. Okay, more copper. Great, is that another red one, or... Okay. Nope, still balancing. One last question. Okay. What is up? Monster powder. Oh, whoops. Copper ore. Drop that, like, actually. No, I want to drop it. Okay, guess I won't be able to, that's fine. Okay. Okay. Let's grab this, go over here, grab that, put that here. Okay. I swear, if I cannot find it again, I will go a little un poco loco. Okay, there we go, jeez. Yep. Elevator time! What do you think is a cooler version of transhumans? Being your mind I would say Ghost in the Shell. Like, that is just my personal preference as well. I will not lie there. I like how 86 did it. As well. Well, 86 kind of flipped it on its head. Okay, hooray. Where it was humans becoming something mechanical versus something mechanical becoming a human. A chickpea, daffodil. Jeez. Sci-fi, alrighty. What sort of game are you looking at? Would it be like Cyberpunk or... This is Mystria. Hooray, I finally made it to like level 5 of the mines. Let's go. Uncle Landon is retired, which is another way of saying he's bored. That's your uncle? I thought he was your dad for a sec. Come here, you. Snail. Oh gosh. Go down here, get another guy. I see it. Get rid of you. Let's do this. Snail, lightning, dragonfly. Okay. And the peat is something someone asked for, so I won't get rid of that. Okay. Wood. Ghost 1.0, where you play a merc piloting an android body for some nerds to infiltrate a space station. That's a wild sentence, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Boop, boop. Get the sawdust. We're real quick. Hi, Shotzi. Not against it. It is just a bit wild. It's fun, exciting, and funny with twists and turns. I would say, like, yeah, it depends on how you do it. Friday night at the inn. Hooray. Save is complete. Okay, tomorrow's gonna be clear and sunny again. And now it's time to pick up the kibby. Kibby cat. Sunny and clear again. Okay. Grab you. No, I wanted the... There we go, that's what I wanted. Big B. I think each of the tools needs like a 5... Or no, like 4 ingots, so I can really only just do 2 tools. And I do want to upgrade those as soon as I can. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My iPhone thinks I said the name of a certain robot helper. Gameplay-wise, it's a side-scroller with roguelite elements. When you die, your body is upgrades, so you have to rebuild yourself up. Boss downs carry between. Okay, I do like that boss downs do carry. Because then it can, like, if it doesn't carry, it can feel like, why am I fighting a boss then? On some roguelites. Interesting that it's a side-scroller, though. I don't see a lot of roguelites with specifically side-scrolling. Let's see here. Quests. Oh, I need a turnip. I need a singular turnip. Thank you. Okay, I know we have request for a turnip, request for a pike. Oh my gosh. Request for a turnip, request for gardening materials and greeners. Okay. I forgot who did the for a turnip again? Adeline, and then Celine, the actual gardening materials. Okay, let me look at a map. Looks like they're kind of close, actually. Can't tell if they're right above or actually in the house. Is this the peat and sod for my potting soil? Thank you, Lily. I grew these flowers with my last batch. I hope you enjoy them. Get tulip and daffodil. Oh, your timing's perfect, Lily. I was hoping to finish up my annual spring crop yield report today. Now let's have a look. Well, with that, I think I'll lurk as I drift off. Thanks for chatting. Same to you, Nikki. It was awesome. Yep, this is one healthy and delicious-looking turnip. I'll go ahead and check this off my list. And then maybe make a salad. Thank you so much. Here's your reward. Okay, I got like 3 things. Quest for shards. First, money. And there's this. Paving stone. Alright, I'll just also do quick. Give. Such a pretty tulip. Thank you. Yeah, sure, no problem. I better go get my copper, though, so I can make some ingots. And try to make my 2 tools first, which is going to be the axe and the pickaxe. Okay, there's that. I also don't know what time it is for some people. So there's that, too. I don't know when it is, like, when y'all are gonna drift off or just vibe or whatnot. It's already 10 a.m. in game. Gee. Alright, and it's in night too. Okay. Cool. Let's go here. Ingots. Axe. It. Alright, because I have the one that... okay. There we go. Skill level up. Skill level up again. Okay, cool. Let's do that with the axe. Finalized name. Awesome. What is that finalized name? Can be charged to top tiles in a row. Okay, cool. Those. Oh, wait. Oh, it doesn't replace the item. It's just like a whole new item. Neat. Did not know that. Well, I suppose I can sell the rest of them now. What would that finalized name be? Nerd. Something blue. Arvid? Arvid. Okay. What does that mean? Oh no, I didn't think it'd respawn. Shit. Okay, that's fine. Get the 2 in there. My brain almost goes to, like, Arven. A few other things. But I think that's also just because of what I had the hyperfixations on before. Also nerd. Which had Atelier tonight or no? Berries, some lilac. Oh, let me grab these guys too. Yes to WHA. Okay. That's nice. Okay, let's see here. I was like, Ray, I forgot I can just shake these trees like Animal Crossing. Alright, trying to get more copper, because I'm going to need it for my sword and everything else. Alright, let's go to 5. Oh, but it's a little set. Basically, Eagle and Hunter. Okay. What color is that supposed to be associated with, by chance? Monster Fang. Green. Oh, like Viridian, kind of. Copper. Stone. Okay. Oh, a flower. Yoink. Shadow flower. It makes a unique gift. More or less, yeah. Nope. Come here, parachute. We're gonna parachute. We're gonna parachute. Scheisse. Monster core. Interesting. Jeez. Alright. Perfect copper ore. Weird. Okay. More copper. Emphasis on think. Yeah, I figured. It took me a minute, though, as you can tell. forgot to just... that. Come on, ladder, where you at? Did I already discover the ladder for the floor? I don't... Okay. Oh, shoot. The Friday Night In stuff. Cave shrimp. I need to go back up. Shit, I forgot Friday Night In, and it's even in the title of the stream. Hey, ladybug. Oh shit, okay. Donate. Boop boop. Medals of Mystria. Fish, upper finds. Forage. We got the bug. Miraculous. Man, I don't know if anyone else watched that show as a kid, but I freaking loved Miraculous Ladybug, and I do like the new writing on into it. After your mercurial bout of regicide, you have become the villains of the kingdom. According to ancient Eldarian law, you must now be tried in a court of law. Maybe sage. Ah. Aha, I'm familiar with Eldarian law. We have the right to appoint ourselves a defender. I'll do it. I'll use one of my emerald blessings to summon us an attorney. Oh, I rolled a 1. Oh dear. That means our attorney is a tree. A talking tree? Snickle Fritz inspects the tree for signs of intelligence. I mean, I guess he does. Who cares? But tell me, though. It's a normal tree, but it's very pretty. I see. Well, you're all found guilty. Oh, I have got to write a ballad for this one. We're in agreement, then. Yes. A truce. So we can take down Ulrich. Also, that's fair. It's hard to come up with colors. I'm with you. I can't let Ulrich smudge my reputation. Friends, is this really necessary? Ulrich's just having fun playing the game. Even bought us all dinner with his winnings last time. Besides, he couldn't possibly win a 3rd time in a row, right? Hey, sorry I wasn't listening. Can anyone tell me what the difference between regular flush and a royal flush is? Sit with me, Lily. You're always so busy during the week. Lily, you're here just in time. Juniper brought something truly special today. I've only heard stories about this wine. Gather around, everyone, for a once-in-a-century occasion. This is Witchvine Merlot, an 800-year-old vintage that I brought with me to Mystria. Witchvine Merlot. Oh, you've heard of it. I suppose with your background you've heard stories. Yes, this is the real thing, and I think the first glass should go to Valen for really opening my eyes to appreciating the finer things. So, how is it? Don't hold back, Doctor. It's unbelievable. Transcendent. I love it. Well now, isn't that nice? I haven't seen anyone this humiliated since the Count of Thornbrook, and we all know what happened to him. If you don't, I'll tell you later, Lily. Oh, the bottle! Junie knocked it over. There it goes, all over the floor. I'd offer you some, but my cup is quite empty. Thank you for sharing, Juniper. Correction, this is the most humiliated I've seen someone since the Count of Thornbrook. You did great at the cooking class, so come by for any time for any pointers, okay? You know, a Baylor pretends like Island's game is beneath him, but between you and me, I'd say he's getting into it. I saw him scribbling notes about his character earlier this week. Thank you for the care package, nerd. Juniper brought a bottle of Witchfind Merlot. Can you believe it? That stuff is legendary. Maybe I can get a taste. Well, you just watch her spill it all over the floor, sir. Alright, kids, time to do this heist. Welcome to the third meeting of the Dragon Guard heist. There's a problem. We're going to make Baylor sleepy with cheese and potatoes. There's no cheese and potatoes on the menu this week. How did I miss this in my calculations? So what do? We improvise. Oh no. You know what happens when Dell improvises. Don't worry about it. It's never good. Anyway, we need Mr. Baylor to be asleep. I say we strike at dawn. Huh? Dell, he'll be in his room. He'll be so mad. Be really quiet. Lily, you better leave this to us professionals. We'll report back next week. Let's see here, what drinks can I get? Okay, I can get smoked trout soup, crab cake, spicy water chestnuts. Interesting. I wonder how they... Because I noticed water chestnuts use a lot of their crunch, which I'm kind of sad about. Rice ball. Only got 9 copper because of the Friday night info. Oh, guess I'll just do stuff around the farm then. More wild berries. Oink. It's an easy way to get money, even if it's not the quickest. It's at least already cool. The monster fang. I'll need to check if the core can be did. Oh, nice. Okay, well, at least it takes less swings to actually get trees down and stuff. Oh my gosh, this is such an upgrade already. I love how Baylor's like, nah man, this ain't for me. And then he's vibing to Dungeons and Dragons, essentially. Also the fact that the party just tried to be murder hobos, essentially. Like, yeah, that's a D&D party for ya. Okay. Nope, this is salmon, so I can sell that. Okay. I'll do one more day today, but that'll be it for this stream. Shit. Ah, fuck, right. Respawn. Oh, well. Yeah. Will crasheth. And another level up. Oh, we just barely made it, though. A Saturday market. Save complete. Alright, cute. Like, tomorrow's also gonna be sunny and clear again. Yep, alright, let's just get everything I can real quick here. Okay. not gonna do a whole lot of... Like, I think this will be good enough for this spring, in terms of this. I do like how I don't have to keep running to, like, a river or something just to get this done. Okay. Repairing the mill. Okay, so I need to help with that as well. Let's... Soy sauce? It's a soy sauce I really have. I mean, I'll still sell some crops, but I wanted to try my hand at cooking and get that leveled up a bit as well. Okay, oh right, I can just dive. Freshwater oyster. Neat. More freaking wild berries. So many wild berries, y'all. I have so many of them. Okay, let's... Nope, that's not where the general store is. Wait, no. Wait, no. Okay, cool. More money. Guess I'll take a look around at the markets too. Alright, let's see here. Request for a catfish. Let's see here. Sugar. Flour. Rice. Rock salt. Oil. Oh wait, I don't remember. Curry powder. Go. Oh. Dang it. Go. Chocolate. Let's see if I can make anything with these. Oh gosh. Ah. Snacks. Okay. Snacks. Okay, and it's 0 minutes. Turnips time. Okay. Let's see here. Should have... Oh, I think it's because I don't have any room in my inventory for some reason. Oh no. I think I need room in my inventory is the thing. So I'll have to go put some stuff up real quick. Which is fine. Okay. I already did the main thing with the turnips I was going to do. Man. Okay, go here. Put in that. And I'll sell that fresh water here. Oh wait, yeah. Oh, the frickin' oyster or something. Oyster time. There we go. That should work. So we have Zucchero and Erdbeers. Well, 2 different languages, but it's fine. It's fine. All right. Because I do want to get rid of like some of this extra stuff in my inventory. It's kind of just been chilling out of it. Plus, actually, cooking food is kind of needed for your energy, I noticed. Okay. Nope. Birds. Oh, not a high enough level. Shit. Okay, let's see if I can get more wild berries for this then. So I'll put a lot of this cooking stuff up. That sucks. I was really happy to do. Like, super happy about that. Okay. At least I can use the actual sugar, I guess. Strawberries, cabbage. And I'll just put these guys up. Boop. Boop. Hooray! Righty. Now then, time to get berries. I know I can at least make one of the jams now. I would prefer to be able to make both, but that's okay, I guess. Better than nothing. Okay. Okay, let's just hit okay. Go up. Hooray! This fruity springtime jam is hard and sweet, which is wild berries. Put those two down. Let's see what the vendors have. Mary had the cutest set of planters for sale. I wonder if they're still around. Okay, the different hairstyle moon hair clips. That's cute. I kinda want that. See what everyone... My caffeine tolerance is actually pretty low, Lily. I'm down to 5 shots of espresso. That's more than a lot of people. So... Okay, which one haven't I introduced myself to? Introductions, 3 out of 4. Greetings and salutations! My name is Luis. If you are looking for an article of clothing, you may rest assured that I personally cut and sew every garment you find at my booth. My stock changes with the week, so if you find something you simply have to see yourself in, don't wait. Okay, was that it? Yep, it was Luis. Have you seen the new sets I have in stock, Lou? Rias and Landon taught me some advanced carpentry techniques, so I can get these ready for the Saturday market. Bath mat cake counter, haunted attic flooring, a toilet, bathroom wall mirror, lots of rainbow things. Maid dress, no thank you. Striped long sleeve, also no thank you. Guess I'll go with the hair clips. Why not? I can't move. Moon just looks cuter to me. Okay. Let's go here. I know it's gonna be here. Hair accessories. Huzzah! A slightly new look. Okay, I'm also gonna get those turnips real quick before I go to the mine again. The music is indeed, like, really bright, too, which is kind of nice. Alright, these guys, the turnip guys. Alright, time to put you in there and you in there. Okay, we have enough turnips, hopefully, now. I don't want to be holding them, though, so... Let's go over here. We are having a vibe, everyone. We are just vibing, existing, having a good old time. Very sure. If I get enough of those, I'll make a... Yep. Very well. Berries. Fennel. Okay. Time to go to the mines again. Let's see what things we can actually get up this time. It's already Yemen game. Shh. Okay, let's go to 4 or 5 again. Okay. Ow! Stop that. We got a monster shell. Jeez. Those things did not like me very much. They're perfect copper ore. What the heck? Are these like roly-polies? Oh, tunnel millipedes. Okay. Okay, stone and copper. Nice sod. Okay, let's go down here. Boy, you look a little... There we go. Gonna sell that. Let's make real quick. This is mostly what I want, is getting these rock guys. Jeez. Really, you're just gonna keep doing this? There we go. Jeez. Guess I'll eat this real quick. This fennel. Big clay. Rocks. I need to just... Nope. There we go. Oh, not these guys. I've not actually killed one of these guys. Finally, gee. That took a minute. Alrighty. Okay, cool. Okay, let's harvest you again. Do I have 18, so enough for 2 more ingots, but that's really about it. Oh, I didn't actually. Okay, cool. I don't go that way. I'll probably go like this way. Wait, how do I go? Do I need to do like a double jump or something? That's not letting me actually jump. Okay. Weird. Okay, another copper ore at least. Breaking rocks, seeing if they have a way for me to, like, get downstairs, but... Okay, no, none of them do. guess I can't go down? That's kind of weird. You know, this is actually kind of weird. Yeah, I guess. Okay, let's do this real quick. Guardian Shield. Yes, True Strike. Counter or jump attack. Well armed. Now that's a little odd. And slightly disappointing. I don't think I have anything actually give to the guys that I don't think like actually here. No, there is not. Well, that's fine. Here. 39. Yep, so it is just 9 each. Alright, time to put this stuff to sell or whatnot. And then just vibe, clean up my farm a bit again. That guy, that dude, that thing. There. Okay, boop. Let's take that out. Put that in. Right, I need to actually make jellies real quick. I like how the clips are also in the back of the hair. That's cute, too. Alrighty, go in here. Jeez, everyone's still... Okay, so many people are still in. What do you mean? I can't... Uh-huh. Why can't I? 10 minutes? Okay. Sure, I guess. I guess I'll sell those instead. I mean, that's fine with me, just slightly disappointed about not being able to eat that other thing of sugar. Got a snail. And also, you would need sugar and bread anyway, for the yeast. So many logs just here. Let's see. Come here, you. Hummingbird hawk moth. Oh, haha. Especially with me talking about miraculous, huh? Oh shit. Woo! Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. You're too tired to continue. Shit. Strawberry bread. Well, that's fine. Totally fine. It's Sunday, 21st. Alrighty, y'all. Yep, I know, I noticed. I overslept. That's gonna be it from me tonight. I do hope you have a good rest of your night. Stay safe, stay cool, stay warm. Whatever you need to do.